Welcome to Coffee and Tarot with Mama T. My name is Teresa, and I am welcoming you in for a card of the day reading for Saturday, November 15th. I'm also going to welcome in Spirit, and we will just dive right in. We are going to be reading from the Metanoia Marseille tarot. And then we are also going to be reading from the Folklore Oracle. And I will also pull a card from my mega keyword deck. We will just pull a random one out right now because I haven't done it ahead of time. The other cards I have already cleansed and prayed over and shuffled them, and have already got the cards ready to go. So I'll go ahead and show those to you right now. For the Metanoia Marseille tarot, 2 cards popped out, and we got one of them. The first one was the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is a beautiful card of emotional awakening, love, spiritual opening. This is an opportunity, some kind of some sort of an emotional new beginning, a new beginning having to do with love or friendship or appreciation or something in the emotional, watery sort of realm. So today you may encounter some sort of love offer coming in, deepening feelings of love for people that you already are in relationships with. It can be sorry about my dogs. Spiritual insight. Hold on. It can be a spiritual insight. It could be, anything along those lines. Now, one of the other card that came out with it was and one of the oracle cards that are included within this deck. And the oracle was, it takes time. So while you may have this spiritual or love or emotional new beginning or new insight coming to you, this card also came with it. So whatever this is, it may take time to develop. It may take time for it to sort of ripen. It may take time for you to even notice it. But whatever it is, it's coming to you today. It's arriving in your life, but something about it may take some time. The card that we get along with the tarot in the oracle card from the folklore deck is the number 20 card, and it's birds. Oh, I just love this deck. It's so pretty. Birds, and it says, where might your mind fly when untethered? And it could be that it flies to these. Wow, those go really well together. It could be that it flies to this emotional desire that you have or emotional beginning. You may be daydreaming, finding your mind flying away with different ideas or emotional or spiritual desires or dreams that come to you. Let's see what else this card has to say in the guidebook. Look at the world from a bird's eye view. Birds are of the air, which elementally symbolizes intellect. Untether your mind and explore flexibility in your thinking. Notice the ways in which you have closed your mind to possibilities or perspectives based on earthbound borders and walls. Question rigid thought patterns and beliefs and feast on their death, for they might be enemies of flight. Dare to caw across lonely moors where your soul can breathe anew. And then diving deeper, it asks, where would you What would you do and where would you go if you were released from your cage? Some cages are gilded, their captives seemingly given whatever they need, and yet if a domesticated bird is released into the wild, will it know immediately how to survive? For many of us who grow up feeling caged, freedom becomes a foreign concept. That is so true. Think about prisoners, people that have been in the prison system for a long time. When they do finally have their freedom, some of them find it to be more terrifying than the prison that they once knew. Same with zoo animals. If they are let free, if they've never known freedom, what do they do with this freedom if they get it? So when given a taste, we can sometimes rampage, ultimately making ourselves captive again to something that feels like freedom, but is in fact harmful and unbalanced. So anyway, something to consider, but where would you go and what would you do if you were freed from your cage? This is another way I think about this is lottery winners when they get a gazillion dollars and all of a sudden they have all of the freedom in the world, all of the freedom that money can buy. And a lot of times they say they regret winning. They wind up losing it all. So we need to maybe think a little bit differently about the freedom that we desire, and also exercise stewardship over the freedom that we currently have. And if you're good with money, if you're good with freedom, if you're good with creative impulses and all of that, then more of it can be given to you because you act responsibly with it. So a few things to consider that are a little bit disjointed, but anyway, whatever it is, it takes time, but let your mind take flight and dream of the possibilities of these spiritual and emotional insights and ideas and opportunities that may be coming to you. And with that, let's do the keyword. The keyword is review. So when you are thinking about these things, take that moment to pause and review and think about where might your mind fly if it was untethered. Interesting things to think about. Well, I hope you have a wonderful Saturday, and I hope if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up on your way out, and I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye now.